Do you ever wonder what happens when people are traveling and their luggage goes missing? Maybe this has even happened to you. Well, I found the store that all of the lost luggage ends up at, and we can buy it. So today we're gonna be opening a whole bunch of strangers' lost luggage. And we aren't just buying it. We're going to the lost luggage store, returning some of it to the original owners, and opening lost luggage mystery boxes. And it all started when I found the lost luggage online store. You guys, this is probably the most excited I've been about a haul since like the last haul, and probably till the next one. No, but for real, I've been wanting to get some stuff from this place forever. Unclaimed baggage. Scissors, scissors, scissors. Wait. What was that? You're excited too? Wow, Scottsboro, Alabama. Have you ever had an airline lose your luggage? I've only had it happen one time.
Well, we just had like probably the longest day of my entire life.
I don't want them to see me like this.
So let's tell them the story. They called and changed our flight, but our layover was like 31 minutes or something like that, and they didn't get their baggage over. So anyway, the baggage didn't make it. So we got here, we had to go buy Hope a new outfit. Where are we going?
Shopping, because our luggage got lost.
Now we're gonna see if we can get our luggage tomorrow.
Anyway, if you've ever actually lost some of your luggage, there's a good chance it will end up here. After an extensive 3-month search to try to return this stuff to the owner, it ends up in this huge warehouse. They take everything that could possibly be repurposed and they either sell it or they do donate a lot of the stuff to people in need. And then anything that's not really reusable or resellable, they try to recycle it as best they can. Absolutely brilliant. So it's pretty much been my dream to go to Alabama and go to this warehouse. They've obviously been closed because of COVID, but they actually did just reopen. So if you are in Alabama, you can go live my dream and actually go to the warehouse. But I got this stuff on their new online website. Not sponsored, bought all this stuff myself.
Oh yes, hi. Well, I'm filming.
Naturally, they have tons and tons of clothes from like literally every brand imaginable. There are pages and pages of electronics, iPhones, Nintendo Switch games, jewelry. Oh my gosh, some of the jewelry.
I'm gonna get naked for no tennis bracelet.
I need it. Okay, ready to see what I got? Ah, so crazy. I feel kind of bad though. Like this was somebody's favorite pair of shoes that they lost and they're probably devastated and I'm over here like, all right, I got these black heels, but they are not just any black heel. They are Stuart Weitzman black heels. High heels like this, brand new from them. They'll run you about $400. I got these for $29. Are you kidding me? There are obviously some signs of wear, mostly just on the bottom though. A little bit on the stiletto there. Here's the problem with these shoes. They like fit, but I feel like my toes are too fat for them, which is so sad. If anyone's like a size 8, 8.5, but has kind of a narrow foot, hit me up and I'll send you some Stuart Weitzman shoes. But don't worry, there's more. Leo, you just stepped on the bubble wrap and he jumped like 2 feet in the air. Come here, what happened? Oh, what happened? What's that scary? I got this skirt. It's from a Nike Lab Sakai collaboration. I thought it was like a fun, vintagey looking, I could wear it like golfing or whatever. It's a lot longer than I thought it would be. The green mesh is an interesting touch. But any pieces from this collection that I'm finding on like Poshmark and stuff, over $150 for any of it. I got this for $49. Wow, look at me. Ready to go play a sport. I'm actually no good at any sports, but if I was, this is what I'd wear. It needs to be like steamed out, but it's fun. Woo! Thrifting's fun too because I guarantee no one else is gonna have this same outfit. I didn't even do this on purpose. My mom doodled me these cute Nikes and look how perfect they match. Green and blue, green and blue. Every time I go to the Gymshark website to try to get some comfy sweats, because they do very nice sweatpants, they're sold out. So I found these ones. They are the Solstice bottom. Brand stinking new with tags. They're $29. Honestly, these joggers feel a little bit cheap compared to some other joggers I've gotten from Gymshark. But hey, for 29 bucks, guess I can't complain too much. Speaking of Gymshark, I think I messed up. Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, we're good. These are some of my favorite leggings that Gymshark ever did. They're the Whitney leggings from their Whitney Simmons collaboration. Paid a ridiculous amount for these on Poshmark because they sold out so dang fast during that launch. Anyway, I thought I messed up and got the same color, but these are definitely different. I found this very interesting with a few items on this site. They had like multiple sizes and colors of different items. Like, did that many people actually lose this pair of leggings, or did they buy them off of someone somewhere? I don't understand, but there were a bunch of these on there for like $85. Here's another item that was kind of the same thing. Oh my gosh, this is nice though. This is the coffee in the morning lace blouse from Free People. And like I said, this one, it came in ivory and black in a few different colors. So weird, brand new with tags. Normally $128. I got it for $38. It does on the tag, it looks like they took off a sticker. I do believe a lot of this is unclaimed luggage, but I wonder if some of the things they buy from like the local Nordstrom rack or something if it's not selling. Stop. This is so pretty. I mean, I'm sure you're supposed to actually wear a shirt under it. I'm just lazy, so I'm just wearing my bra, but dang, I might have to go back and see if the black one's still there. It's like lace, but it's a super soft, fluffy lace. Oh, this is cute. Oh, this is also Free People. It's a cute little yellow romper. See, I like kind of feel bad. Like somebody probably bought this for their vacation and they were so excited to wear it, and then the airline lost it and now it's mine. This one, they like cut the bottom of the tag off for some reason. Looks like at one point it was $118. I got it for $69. Man, I need to go somewhere tropical in this. This is so fun. Hello, Tyler, welcome to the video. Okay, this is like the perfect swimsuit cover-up. It has these little tiny clasps, so that makes it super easy to put on. It's like a robe romper hybrid. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna save that for last. Okay, next. Oh, this is a good find. So this one's not brand new with tags, but holy cow, it's in good shape. Beyond Yoga, which is one of my favorite brands. Look how cute this is with the cute little meshy elastic stripes. And it's one of those like long line sports bras, which are my favorite. They kind of look like a crop top. $10. Guarantee the sports bra was like over 60 brand new. So that was a phenomenal find. It's actually an extra small, but I said to myself, you know what? We're gonna make this work because that's too good of a deal. Yes, this sports bra is one of my favorite finds. I love sports bras that you can wear as like a crop top like this. Plus I have tons of cute blue and green leggings that I think would be really fun to pair with this. Okay, here's something that I never see YouTubers that do thrift hauls talk about, and that is thrift store smell. Like, does it just not bug anybody else, or? And with all of this stuff, none of the new stuff has that smell, but anything that is used in slightly used condition does, like this top for example. It's not like overbearing. Like this one just smells like it came from somebody else's house that's not mine, but oh, this is fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is like not at all like anything I would normally buy, but I thought it was so unique. It is this little two-piece set. Like I honestly have no idea where I'm even gonna wear this. To the beach maybe. Brand new with tags. This thing was only 25 bucks. Shane Justin Runway. I don't even know. Oh, his stuff is super fun.
Yeah, it's me. Like, you know.
Oh, it's a guy?
Yeah, it's a guy. And it's a young black guy. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. He's my age. And he made that. He did that. This is so fun. Totally like retro 90s vibes with this outfit. Once again, no idea where I would wear it. I'm gonna wear it to the beach. Corona never ends and I get to go to the beach again. I thought that this top might be just weird, but I love it. Has a little bit of a push-up effect to it, and it's kind of giving me like mermaid. I do appreciate that the back has a zipper. Makes it a million times easier to get on. Okay. These are literally brand new. They're literally brand new. Balance Athletica is one of my favorite brands, but A, their stuff sells out ridiculously fast. B, it is a little more expensive. Their leggings are like $75. These, they're the high-waisted select pants, $15.99. Like they probably have just a chart that's like, oh, generic pair of black leggings, $15, and I'm over here like, what? Aren't they so cute? I really feel like thrift stores sometimes just have no idea. Like these babies go on Poshmark for like 50 bucks. I will say I am glad that Balance Athletica is getting rid of the front seam in their newer leggings, because that's the one thing that's been bugging me about these. A perfect fit. Okay, but can we talk about how this is like a $200 outfit and I got it for $25. Also, I flipped the camera the wrong way. Whoops. Oh my gosh, are you ready for this last thing I've wanted for so long? An outfit like this is normally over like $2,000. But I found this one for like half the price. It is this beautiful tweed Chanel set. Okay, listen, I didn't like these at first. I thought they were kind of like old lady looking. Look what I got.
Ooh, wow, fancy.
I'm gonna look so classy. Any duct tape? No. Babe, what'd you break?
I'll tell you after.
Is it something of mine? What did you break?
Need some tape.
Tyler! Lee, what did he break? You broke my car? What is it? What even is it?
Comment below if you know what this piece is.
How would anybody know what that is?
I'll Venmo you $100 if you can guess.
Any hoozy. I didn't used to like the look of these, but I love it now. The truth is I think I've just been watching too much Amber Scholl and she actually talked me into it. Wow! The zipper on the back came broken, so we're just gonna go ahead and not show that till we get that fixed. I feel like this is probably either older or just worn a lot because the zippers are really struggling. I feel like I should be running for president in this outfit. HopeScope 2020, everyone gets free leggings. Well, I would say this is some of the best money that I've ever spent. I highly recommend checking out Unclaimed Baggage. I'm so stoked they're online now, although it still would be a dream to actually go to the warehouse. Since this ended up being such a great experience, I think it's time to visit the actual Lost Luggage store. If you've ever wondered what happens to luggage that never ends up getting reunited with its owner, well, there's a place you can buy it. It's called Unclaimed Baggage, and I've actually shopped their online store. But after that video, there was a lot of skepticism in the comments, and I was also left with a lot of questions. Is this stuff actually lost luggage, or is it just a sales gimmick? And is it actually ethical to be selling people's lost stuff? So there was only one thing for me to do. Actually go to America's only lost luggage store. Located in the little town of Scottsboro, Alabama, this store is massive. As you can see, I was really excited. I'm just really excited. So this video is absolutely not sponsored. It was actually my idea to go to the store, and I emailed them because I wanted to check to make sure that they were open, and I wanted to see if they would even open the store a little bit early, not have a camera on the other customers' faces. And they said yes, and they actually offered to give us a private tour too. I'm so excited to take you on this adventure with me and show you what I found.
Jennifer is gonna be answering most of your questions. She's been with the company 23 years.
So naturally, the very first thing I wanted to see when I got there is where they sort through all the luggage. I think that's what we all want to see.
We can't take you to that part because it's not physically here.
Oh, okay.
So we have another operations facility, and it's also about 40,000 square feet where we open suitcases.
I was so skeptical when she told me that. I was like, no, please don't let this all be fake.
But what we have done is we have the baggage experience. We're not doing as much now because it draws a crowd, and we want to be careful with that. But where you can actually go through an unprocessed suitcase.
They were super thoughtful and actually set up this experience for me to try.
It's just how it came in.
Ta-da! Tyler, we have socks, some shoes. Those are cool. All right, we have a bath mat. These are the best. It kind of looks like a teenage boy's bag. Puma t-shirt, some cologne, Givenchy cologne. It was really cool to see how they go through things and decide what to clean and sell, what to donate, and what to just throw away. Toothbrush and deodorant.
So we are not gonna sell used toothbrush and deodorant.
Those are gonna go straight to the trash.
Okay.
So this is actually a family-owned business that was started in 1970. A guy named Doyle Owens took out a loan for $300, got in his truck, drove up to the Trailways bus stop, and bought his first load of unclaimed luggage. One by one, he was able to get exclusive contracts with all of the airlines, and that is how it became the country's only lost luggage store. One of the coolest things about this place is it also doubles as a museum for all of the crazy things that they found in people's luggage. Where are my 80s and 90s babies at?
Hoggle is one of the coolest things that we've gotten. He is part of the, kind of cult classic Labyrinth movie.
Thanks for nothing, Hogwarts.
Ow, it's Hoggle. And don't say I didn't warn you.
He came to us in a suitcase, and he is absolutely a Jim Henson puppet. He was actually deteriorating probably 10 or 15 years ago. We sent him to a master doll maker in Texas to kind of restore him a little bit.
Some of my other personal favorites are these Donnie and Marie Osmond costumes, a giant paper mache Tinkerbell, and these McDonald's arches. Like, who was traveling with those? Something I saw a lot of in the comments, and I was feeling it myself, was it makes me so sad that these people just didn't get this stuff back.
If your bag goes unclaimed, They're successful over 99% of the time in reuniting you with your bag.
And after at least 90 days, the owner of that luggage has been reimbursed by the airlines, and that luggage makes it to unclaimed baggage. And I also found it cool that they actually return a lot of stuff to the owners after it makes it to them. They're able to find something personal in the luggage and track it back to the original owner, or quite a few people reach out that know of unclaimed baggage because they know it's the last stop.
But a third of everything that comes through unclaimed baggage is donated to some really amazing charities.
They specifically keep an eye out for wheelchairs, crutches, glasses, and medical supplies.
We really do feel like it's our purpose to redeem it, you know, and to give it a second life and a second mission. That's what makes me feel good about working here.
The clothing section. Rooms and rooms of clothing. Okay, I need a plan. If I don't have a plan, I'm gonna spend $4,000. Hopefully, they're $10. Look what I found. Please tell me you remember these. There's actually an entire separate building with 2 levels full of men's stuff.
So a lot of our men's casual wear is on the first level. And level 2,
Wow.
and again, these racks are in the process of stocking them.
And then the lowest level of that second building is the hunt and dig section, or the last chance section.
Got the household goods, tools and hardware, health and beauty aids.
And I guess that's how the store used to be way back in the day. You just have to kind of go dig through stuff. So a lot of the locals and longtime shoppers really like that section.
Oh, these are cool. Nail polish kits, socks. Surprised there's not more like souvenirs.
Oh, this section was a blast. The designer clothes. I discovered apparently there's a brand named after me. Just kidding, but.
It's $155.
And I really wanted to buy this and wear it everywhere and give myself and everyone around me a headache. But sadly, it was too small. I feel like I should also mention there's a really impressive children's section. I obviously wasn't shopping in that section, but something that I was wondering about, because as I was shopping online, I noticed there were several items where there was like multiple of that item.
And the question is, well, people weren't traveling with 4 of the same shirt.
And this is called unclaimed cargo.
70% of everything in here does come from a suitcase, but 30% of the products here are what we call unclaimed cargo. And those are business to business shipments that go lost or unclaimed. Businesses have insurance on their property, so that merchandise is also available, as well as some just really great opportunity buys. Sometimes we just find something that's a stinking good deal and we know that our guests will enjoy that, so we'll snag that up.
The wedding dress and formal wear section. I don't know why, it didn't even cross my mind that this section would exist, but it makes sense. I think I spent an hour going through this section.
Like, where were they going? Probably cruises.
I tried not to focus too much on the stories behind these wedding dresses. The only thing crazier than the amount of formal dresses they had though were the prices of some of them.
Look at this red one.
This red dress, $15. I don't know if prom's happening this year, but if it is, somebody needs to get their little bum to this store and buy this dress because it is so beautiful. I tried on some of the wedding dresses just for fun. And we actually did some little photo shoots with some of the unclaimed media crew. The fine jewelry section. Honestly, I think this is the section I was the most excited about.
The most expensive thing that we've ever sold here, our price was a $32,000 platinum presidential Rolex.
Look at how many people have lost their wedding ring.
They actually get everything professionally authenticated. Is that the word?
Authenticated.
They can't always know the brand that the jewelry is, but they can determine the grade of stone and materials that the jewelry is made out of and price it that way.
Last video, I found a beautiful diamond tennis bracelet online and I want to see if they have it. I think it's that one. Wow.
Beautiful.
This is the most expensive thing you have?
Yes.
21?
Delivery, 21,000.
What is it the price for?
Well, about 42.
Really?
They had some super unique, beautiful custom jewelry from all over the world. This lady at the jewelry counter was my absolute favorite. Like, you could just tell she loved her job. We talked for so long about all of the jewelry. So if you ever do make it to the store, make sure to go find Pat at the jewelry counter. A lot of their fine jewelry they have cross-posted on their online website. But other than that, the online stuff is a totally different experience than the stuff that you'll find in the store. In this same section, they had a counter in the middle with all of their designer items. Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and lots of other high-end items that have also been authenticated.
The most popular part of our store is our electronics department. So you can find designer sunglasses here, you can find cell phones and Apple devices and laptops and the latest headphones. One of the common questions that people ask is, where's your luggage? That people are oftentimes surprised that we don't have more.
But she explained a lot of them come just so gross and so beat up that they end up donating them or throwing them away. And these are like
the nice ones.
You know, we only want to sell quality merchandise.
Now I have to go buy an unclaimed bag for my unclaimed baggage. 25 bucks. Okay, it can come home with us. This must be a really nice one. $250. 25 bucks is perfect. And now to show you what I got. So no, the suitcase and the contents didn't technically belong to just one person. Some people were wondering if you can just buy a bag like sight unseen and all this stuff in it, and you can't. I don't think you'd want to. All right, here we go. I love coats. I already have it, but it's $19. $19.95 for this puffy Aloe yoga coat. A year ago, I got the exact coat from the Aloe website in red, and I paid significantly more for it. That's beautiful. Well, I'm gonna keep that for now. Brand new from a brand called Urban Code. That ombre coloring, I'm obsessed. We took some fun pictures in this while we were there too. $59. Oh my goodness. Well, what would I rather have, the ombre or the Sherpa?
Both is better than not both.
And this was also $59. It's from Free People, and it's like, goes down past my knees, and it's literally like wearing a fuzzy blanket all the time. They had so much Gymshark. Wow. So I got myself some. All brand new. Brand new high-waisted flex leggings for $35. Dreamy sports bra and pistachio ice cream. I need that color. And I love the Gymshark Dreamy crops. They're like a crop top sports bra hybrid. And I particularly was excited to find this color because it really reminds me of like a lighter version of the Whitney Simmons moss color. Speaking of, do you know what this is? I feel like I can't just leave these here. They're $29.99. Yeah, we are not leaving these here. They had a bunch of the stuff from Whitney and Gymshark's first collection. I actually didn't ever get the gray in this top. And then I also found this Athleta shirt for $35. Cute. Oh, we love a little camo moment. Okay, I had every intention of not actually coming home with a formal dress because like, what am I gonna do with it? I can explain. I couldn't just leave this there. This dress is an actual piece of art. I put this on, we took some pictures in it, and here is what's crazy. This dress is $12. I don't know, it felt like a crime to leave it there. There are a few little rhinestones missing. 2 of them actually fell out just on the way to my house, so I should probably figure out where those go. I just can't believe the detail on this. Tyler's not here and I can't actually zip it up all the way by myself, but just imagine that it's on. I kind of think it would be fun to like chop it at the knee too. A little new with tags Victoria's Secret night shirt. I've actually always wanted one of these, but I didn't want to spend $60 and I could never catch them when they were on sale. So thanks whoever lost this. Okay, in college, I used to buy exclusively used jeans, and I still stand by the idea that used jeans are so superior. They're already worn in and like stretched out in all the right places. So these are Frame Denim, which is like a ridiculously nice brand. They were $69, high, perfect fit, so cute. I got this little Unclaimed cargo beanie. I just thought the blue was really pretty, $10. Sadly, I didn't bring the tennis bracelet home with me. I didn't get any jewelry, but I did have a little bit of fun in the designer section. These boots, I didn't even need to know what brand they were. I was just immediately obsessed. They're beautiful and soft, and these beautiful, subtle, sparkly stars. They look like they've definitely been worn. So that's like all that's wrong with them. And then I found out they are Valentino. They were $249. Brand new suede Valentino boots are like $1,200. For years and years and years, I've been wanting a brown canvas Louis Vuitton bag, but I just couldn't bring myself to spend $1,500. And they had a beautiful monogram canvas bag with big side pockets, and I got it. I was pretty happy with this purchase. That's something I've been wanting for a really long time. And their designer stuff like this comes with a certificate that says that it's authentic. Oh yeah, and I got this nice Prada passport holder because my passport was just getting wrecked. And Tyler got a nice Mont Blanc one. Okay, I'm gonna guess 2,000. What's your guess?
How much do you think it's gonna be?
3,500.
35.
I'd only be like 1,500.
2,065.40.
Obviously, based on how much money I spent in this store, I can fully tell you I walked away feeling like this was a company that I could support. After I posted this video, I noticed a lot of people were very skeptical in the comments about this place. So we need to do some investigating. Hello again. So this luggage doesn't belong to me. My luggage is actually lost, and this is someone else's. Let me explain. A couple months ago, I went shopping at America's only lost luggage store. And when I posted the video about it, there were a lot of concerns in the comment section from people that were like, how do we know that the airlines aren't purposely losing your luggage to then sell it to the store? There's only one way I could think of to find out, and that's to lose my luggage on purpose. What's something that's not illegal but feels illegal? Bye! I actually lost 3 bags. We're going all in on this experiment. So today we're gonna find out, did I get my luggage back? Was anything missing from my bags? And if so, are those items going to end up at the Unclaimed baggage store? But in the meantime, I have somebody else's luggage that we're gonna go through. And I don't want to spoil it for you, but there are some very unique and personal finds in here. Step 1 of this little experiment was to find out which airline is most likely to lose your luggage. Envoy Air, which I had no idea what that was. It's actually a sister company of American Airlines, which American Airlines wasn't too far behind on that board. And the next logical step was to find the cheapest American Airlines flight I could. And it was a disaster. So we were supposed to leave at like noon, and they delayed our flight until 7 p.m. And then our returning flight was supposed to be at 8 p.m. So that doesn't exactly add up.
Not all tickets are eligible for refund.
Oh my gosh, if they don't refund us, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Luckily, we did get our money back. We had some Delta credits, so we ended up booking a super cheap Delta flight instead. And with Delta, there's slightly less of a chance of something bad happening to our bags, but we're gonna see. So when a bag goes unclaimed, after supposedly a few months of trying to find the owner, it ends up in a little store in Alabama. It's actually not a little store at all. It's gigantic.
She's a mammoth, of course.
In the video I did where I go to the actual store, I get into more of how that works, but 70% of the store is all stuff that came out of people's suitcases. There are some really unique things and really personal things that end up there. And it's kind of sad, but also that's what attracts me so much to the store, because it's not your regular thrift store. I mean, think about it. When you travel, you usually travel with some of your favorite things. But the other cool thing about the store is they actually donate like 1/3 of the stuff that comes through. Here we go. I figured some of the main places that people probably lose their luggage is baggage claim, which is where this little beauty's going, in the overhead bin, which is where we're leaving this colorful little number, and then in a security bin, which is what's gonna happen to this backpack. I also wanted to put items in these bags that are pretty recognizable, so if we end up seeing them in the Unclaimed baggage store later, we know exactly where they came from. So in my checked suitcase, I put this absolutely ridiculous Cardi B remake dress because I was gonna donate it, but who's gonna wear this? It's getting lost today. I also wanted to put a couple little things of value in there. So I have a Tiffany box, and then I put just like a piece of super broken cheap jewelry in it. I don't know, I thought it looked pretty believable. And then I sprinkled some cash in the bag as well. In my carry-on, or the bag that I'm gonna leave in the overhead bin, I put in these dumb leggings. They were $500 on Etsy. Maybe someone at the Unclaimed store will fall in love with them. And then I also threw in this gold necklace, which is very cheap. I don't know, it might fool someone. Snuck some cash into that bag as well. And for my last bag, it's another carry-on that I'm gonna be taking through security and leaving there. I'm putting these Wish leggings in there. I put some cash in an inside pouch of this backpack as well. We also slipped some contact information into these suitcases, which if the person that gets a hold of it has no intention of returning, they're not even gonna bother with it. But if someone's trying to return it to us, we have to give them something, you know? And off to the airport we went. If I get arrested because of this, I don't know, I guess Leo's getting upgraded to main host. It's a box. Sorry, I kind of tricked you. It doesn't actually come in a suitcase. If you want to do that, you have to like actually go do it in store. This isn't sponsored, by the way. I spent my own money on this. Like I said, I'm just fascinated by this store. Okay, our first little treasure. Oh, this is brand new. Oh no. I love trying to figure out like the story behind the people that lost this stuff. And this one, she was 100% on her way to a rave. Looks like it was originally $29.99. I got it for $9.53. Sorry, Lisa, I hope you found a new Coachella outfit. Naturally, I always check the activewear section because people travel with their good activewear. Oh, stop it, this is brand new too. Okay, this is a Lululemon tank top. It's the off and running tank. It was $54 and I got it for $32. And then to go with it, Beyond Yoga leggings, also brand new with tags. Tag says $99, but I got them for $53.99. The first stop was security. Let me tell you, I was panicking. So if they are to come chasing after me, like, ma'am, you left your bag, I don't think I could lie. I really don't. But I managed to get through and ditch that puppy. Here's the thing though, I don't think stuff that's left at security or in the actual airport is gonna end up at Unclaimed. I think that that actually becomes property of the government, which there are government sites you can go to that auction off the craziest things. Everything from jewelry to cars to like equipment. I was actually gonna do a video about it, but then I noticed for all these clothing auctions, most of it was coming from the police station. That makes me uncomfy. Like, who did this stuff belong to? Anyway, so I think that that's where this stuff is gonna end up. Oh, Urban Outfitters. I had no idea that's where this was from. I got it for 11 bucks. Oh my gosh, this one's Urban Outfitters too. I got this one with these tigers on it. Also $11. They have so much designer stuff. It's really sad actually. I would be very sad if I lost my designer shoes on a flight. Okay, these aren't new with tags, but they literally look brand new. So these are some Coach sandals. They literally look like they haven't been worn. They're not dirty at all. And they were $44.99 as all. The blue bag. We got this one checked in all right. And when we landed, we went to the baggage claim to make sure that it showed up okay. It did, and off we went without it. Bye! I almost feel bad. Like, I kind of want whoever's dealing with my bags to just keep the money that we hid in it because I'm such an inconvenience. You would think that with these bags, they would definitely contact you because it had the luggage tag on it. So I'm wondering if another common reason that a lot of bags go missing is because the tag got damaged or ripped off. It's actually not very common these days. In the last decade, even though more people than ever are traveling, the amount of mishandled and lost bags has actually decreased by almost half. 25 million suitcases get lost or mishandled each year, and 99.97 are reunited with their owner. But about 0.03% or 7,500 bags are never reunited with their owner. Now, it doesn't mean it doesn't really suck if you end up being part of that 0.03% that never sees your bag again. And if it does happen to you, of course, file a claim and try to get that money. I heard that they'll reimburse up to like $3,300 worth of stuff. You do have to do some negotiating though, in my experience with airlines, or else they'll try to give you like $50 and move on. Oh my gosh. Oh. So obviously they have more than just clothes, everything from electronics to like random houseware. This is Leonardo da Vinci, the complete paintings and drawings. This is in amazing condition. So I got this for $116. I looked it up online and most of them are going for like $150 to $200. So I actually did get a deal on this. Okay, this one, I really hope it didn't break. I feel like it was probably like a family heirloom. Whoever lost it, I just want them to know that it's in good hands and I'm going to cherish it though. They did a really good job wrapping this. Oh, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. Oh, there's dirt in it. Oh my gosh. What if it's someone's ashes? I'm kind of freaking out. Oh, I really hope not. Oh, I just got so scared. This is a vintage hand-painted Parisian vase. But if you're gonna put ashes in something, it would be something that closes, right? So this is actually copper that's been painted over, but I've seen these on like Etsy and eBay and stuff, and they sell for like hundreds or thousands of dollars. So, but the artwork is so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna shine a light in it. Okay, I think we're good. It definitely looks like some like fake moss and tape. Here's another super unique find. It's from a brand that I'd never heard of called Human Made. It's a Japanese brand and it's actually started by the same guy that started that Babe company, but I like this stuff a lot better. So this shirt was $329.99. I think I overpaid for this one because I looked it up online and it's selling for like $250, $275. I loved it. I loved the art on it. I thought it was just like a hunting guy, but it's actually takagari, which is Japanese falconry. So instead of like shooting birds with guns, ancient civilizations would train hawks and owls and birds of prey to go like catch the other birds and bring them back to them. And I bet you're wondering, well, where's the bird? Boom! I love this. Well, 2 down and 1 to go. As you can see at this point in our journey, I still had the rainbow bag with me. That's because I thought it would be a little suspicious to lose 2 bags on the same flight. So I wanted to save one for the returning flight. It was Tyler's idea to use this bag and I was terrified because it's such a noticeable bag that I thought for sure somebody would be like, ma'am, your bag. So I made sure to get on the plane as early as I could so nobody could see me walk on with it. And then as we were getting off the plane, the compartment that my bag was in wasn't even opened yet, so it worked out perfectly. I tried researching incidents of employees stealing luggage, and the most recent thing I could come up with was all the way back in 2019. and it happened in my town. And it wasn't technically somebody that worked for the airlines. It was an older lady that worked for a service that transported your lost luggage from the airport to wherever you are once it gets found. So she was actually taking a bunch of those bags and stashing them in her own storage unit to do who knows what with, probably sell stuff. She ended up stealing 20 bags and only 2 of the owners were found because of course she like got rid of all the tags and all the evidence. It was Southwest Airlines, by the way. So if you had a bag never show up in 2019 in Salt Lake City, maybe you're one of the 18. Suddenly I'm a true crime channel, but only when it has to do with clothing. As I mentioned, there are some very personal things that end up at this store. Maybe things that held people's ashes, but wedding rings, cell phones, very nice jewelry. I have had my eye on this tennis bracelet that has been on their website for a year. Someday I'm gonna get it. I also saw these parrot earrings on there and they sat in my cart forever and I couldn't justify buying them, but how cute are they? And of course, wedding dresses. So I maybe kind of got one. It was just my size and it's so pretty. It was $599.99. Oh, it still has tags on it. Nicole Miller collection. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh. Why does it actually kind of fit perfectly? This is so pretty. The straps are a little big, but it has this lace on the back and then also the lace train. Like I kind of want to keep this for something. Not getting married again anytime soon, but I'm just gonna convince myself that like a store was shipping this somewhere and they lost it and it's not somebody's personal wedding dress. I'm also thinking of donating this. I usually donate dresses to Becca's Closet and they give dresses to girls in need for like prom and stuff, but I'll have to find like the equivalent of that, but for wedding dresses. So the big question, did any of my bags get returned to me?
Hey, just a minute, are you missing a backpack from today?
Yeah. Did you find it?
Okay. Well, yeah, it came in on the flight with you. I'm just calling because it wasn't picked up. I didn't think it was yours.
Well...
So are you still in Phoenix?
So when we got back to the airport, we went over to this little office that was by baggage. There it is, just waiting for us.
Oh, you're good.
Need my ID or anything like that?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
He was super nice, super helpful. But the question is everything still in the suitcase? I've actually heard that it's pretty expensive for airlines to lose luggage. I mean, they have to reimburse stuff. People might try to sue the transportation services to get it back to you, and storing all the lost luggage. Like, they don't want to lose it. But that's not to say they didn't rifle through it first. Okay, let's see. I thought I was rid of this dress. Oh my gosh. The money's still in here. Literally, that would have been so easy to take. Did they take my diamond and gold necklace? Okay, box is still in there. Moment of truth. There it is. Okay, props to them. I really thought the cash would be gone. I almost made that one too easy.
Hi, Tyler. This is the Delta Bank Service Office in Salt Lake City. Basically tomorrow, if you haven't picked up your bag, that would be day 3 of us having it, since you left it on an airplane. And then we would end up shipping it there, probably tomorrow, with our lost things that are found on the airplane.
I too am a little bit surprised that I didn't end up on a do not fly list after this, but Delta Airlines, thank you for your kindness and patience with this experiment. You passed. Saying that if we didn't come to the airport and pick up our bag, it would be shipped out to Alabama. You know it's in Alabama, don't ya? Ever since then, every single week for 5 months, I have been checking the Unclaimed website to see if my stuff pops up. And just when I had given up hope, are you... That's my bag.
There it is.
That is my bag. Stop it right now.
No way.
I didn't think it would be on here. I figured it was long gone.
It's been so long. Okay, it looks like it's been a little beat up though, doesn't it? Like it's been like smashed. I honestly cannot believe it right now.
I checked out as fast as I possibly could because I didn't want anybody scooping this little beauty up. In fact, I accidentally checked out so fast that I selected pick up in store, which that would have been a very entertaining video to have to fly all the way back to Alabama to reunite with that bag. Don't worry, we fixed it though. In all the excitement of finding the bag, I literally forgot that there was stuff in the bag too. Specifically a pair of obnoxiously bulky handmade wool leggings. And I think I threw like a random gold chain necklace into that bag too. Oh, and the money. So I want to see if I can find any of that. Wool pants. Yeah, these are not what I had in mind at all. These are like men's dress pants. Maybe if I put blue, that's it. Okay, not wool,
We'll just, you know, go a little broader. Also put the blue filter on again. All right, now we're getting a bunch of jeans. Crocheted. How do you spell crochet? Crocheted. All right, that's it. All right, the only other thing I can think of, unusual finds. They could be there because if they looked up the name on the tag, they would be led to this lady's Etsy store where they would realize everything on here is just so expensive because it's all handmade. I mean, there's a mix of everything in here. Vintage stuff, clothes, Stingray high top sneakers. That's beautiful. Their jewelry is like my favorite. Oh, the vintage Barbie. Getting distracted. Pants, blue pants. Maybe someone already bought it, you never know. Okay, what about Luxe finds? Those pants are Luxe. They are. Look at this purse. That sucks to lose your $5,000 or $10,000 purse. But look at this Givenchy tee. I love it. Well, you know, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm just thinking about it. Not me thinking this is my gold necklace for a minute, like it's worth $600 because it was worth nothing. It's not gonna be here. They probably threw it away.
The bag is on its way back, as well as something really exciting for you guys, so stick around. It's here. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Why am I nervous? What if it's not my bag after all this? I'm convinced that no two people own this bag though.
Careful, you're gonna puncture my bag.
Yeah, Tyler actually bought this bag one time. We were out of town and I did some shopping, so I naturally needed a bag to put my stuff in to take home. Do you think you could find the original receipt for it?
Yeah.
For how much you paid?
I'll see if I can find it.
Okay.
I should have it.
Leah, sticker.
Here we go.
Somebody better claim that dog. Oh, I see it.
There it is.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's really back.
The question is, what's the condition?
This one was literally brand new. We used it one time.
Honestly, it looks great.
It's looking really good,
Like
actually.
the white part is still white.
With all that this little thing probably went through in the last 5 months. The question is my $5 bill still in the pocket? Someone took it. I wonder who keeps that.
It's definitely softer than it was. You know what? I bet they cleaned it because that's kind of how the leather feels after it's been like steamed. Oh, I found the receipt.
Okay, so we paid $29.99 on Unclaimed for it. What did you pay for it?
$49 plus tax, so $50.
A deal!
Yeah. It was like a $200 bag.
Was it though?
Well, I mean, maybe at one point.
After this experience, I had an idea. What if I buy lost luggage and then try to return it to the original owner? Today, we are buying people's lost luggage and returning it to the original owners. I asked you all in an IG story if you've ever lost anything while traveling. If so, what? Turns out a lot of you have lost sanities, a surprising amount of virginities, and so many of you have lost literal humans. I can't help you with any of that, unfortunately, but there were several items that I think I might be able to help you track down. And to do that, we have to go back to the only place in America that you can buy unclaimed baggage. To the Unclaimed Baggage Store. We are joined by a YouTuber that you probably all know and love, Sophia Nygaard, a professional treasure hunter,
treasure chest, more like national treasure,
mother of Franken products, connoisseur of questionable fashion. I couldn't think of a better person to help with this.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the baggage store.
This is not sponsored, by the way. Unclaimed Baggage doesn't even know that I'm making this video because I don't think they'll like it. They're not exactly in the business of returning stuff to the owner. We already did a tour of the store and a little bit of shopping. You can check that out over on her channel after you're done with this video. I'll link it down below. So now that we have a good idea of how everything's laid out, we're gonna dive in and see if we can find some stuff.
We have a list that you guys sent Hope. We're gonna be looking for some stuff.
So after we hopefully find all of these items, I'm going to be mailing them back to their owner. Watch the whole video so you don't miss their reactions.
You guys have already seen on Hope's channel how many items there are in there. There are also now a lot of people in there. It's busy. It's Saturday and everyone is here.
We are starting in the clothing section. There's surprisingly not a lot of clothes that have been lost, at least specific clothing items, but Colleen did lose her pink Michael Kors blazer. So that's where we're starting.
Michael Kors blazer. What's our margin of error here? If we get Michael Kors or pink, like.
The clothing section of this store is so extensive, but we decided to start in the Luxe Finds section.
Liz Claiborne purple petite blazer.
Not quite. Red checkered blazer.
How about short sleeved feathery blazer? This is we're losing the plot here. Oh, Michael Kors bag.
We've got blazer and we've got Michael Kors.
Would you accept a consolation prize?
Well, Colleen, it's not looking good, I'm sorry.
But I did find something for the next person.
Peyton lost her Lululemon blanket scarf that's gray, which sounds like a phenomenal item to travel with, so I really hope we can find this.
Is this it?
That's not a very good scarf selection.
Do we think there's a winter scarf selection
There has
somewhere?
to be. This can't be it.
The people at the store were so nice.
Are there winter scarves anywhere?
Let me go see if we have any in back stock.
Ah, back stock.
They pulled the whole bin of winter scarves from the back.
Thank you. All right, here are some winter scarves that have been summoned.
But no luck. Not even anything close.
Thank you so much for digging those out though.
However, there was one more section that I thought we could check.
Ooh, they have some nice Louis Vuitton ones.
The designer section.
Couldn't find your Lululemon one. Here's a Louis Vuitton one instead.
I said that jokingly at first, but
That's a good consolation prize.
How much?
300.
listen, I hope Peyton likes it. Louis Vuitton, Lululemon, they both start with L's, right?
Hello, Tyler.
Hey.
Are you eating a cookie?
Yeah, I got a cookie.
Hope and other Tyler are hungry. Can you get them a cookie?
Get in there.
Oh, you guys want a cookie?
We're headed to the toy section because a couple people lost toys.
So Dora, when she was 5, she lost her mermaid princess Barbie doll and she's been really upset ever since. So
That's so
we're gonna try our luck.
I feel like I had that one.
I feel like I did too.
They have Princess Ariel outfit.
Close.
It's
the right idea.
Some of the keywords are overlapping there. We've got something.
No luck. But the other day I was at this random market and I found it.
This one has the crown.
I'm so sure this is Dora's exact mermaid princess Barbie, so I got it for her.
Raquel's daughter has a Disney World bucket hat that she loved.
All right, let's see, hats.
Hats are kind of scattered around. There's a pretty big section over there.
There are some hats here, but they're all kind of like sun hats.
Yeah.
There is an Orlando, Florida tote.
Close.
We searched every inch of the store and the closest thing to the Disney World bucket hat we could find.
Oh, I saw a hat. Hold on. Okay, it's not a bucket hat, but it says Walt Disney World on it.
Maybe, let's see it.
It's bright yellow. It looks
cute.
nothing like the hat we're describing. I don't know how these people are gonna feel about these replacement items that we're finding. It says Walt Disney World.
And it's new with tags.
New with tags, neon plastic brim. Like, what more could you possibly want? Honestly, it looks cool. I'm gonna sell this hat.
Moving on to accessories. You guys have lost some nice accessories.
Elizabeth lost her Marc Jacobs sunglasses. They're really cute ones. They're kind of big, bulky fashion glasses with a gold side.
They have a ton of sunglasses in this store, but I think this was the wrong section. These racks are all pretty much $5.
There was also like a high-end sunglasses section.
There definitely was. It was over there, wasn't it?
So we had to go to the designer sunglasses case that they have upstairs.
Okay, this could be promising. A lot of like lost designer sunglasses. I wonder what those ones back there are. Those are Gucci. Yeah, they are Gucci.
Yeah.
I think like the vibes are the same.
Yeah.
I think so too.
So these are not the glasses that Beth lost, but we'll see if she likes them. Moving on to shoes. A few of you lost shoes. I'm a little bit confused about how you managed to leave the airplane without your shoes.
Okay, this next one is oddly specific, but Sudnya lost her copy of Twilight and red flip-flops.
Oh, romance. This might be erotica though, I'm not sure about that.
We couldn't find Twilight, but here you go.
Couldn't find Twilight, found a bunch of erotica.
Plus Twilight is so popular that I'm sure they get them in, but there's a pretty quick turnover.
Is there one called Thirst? Looks like that could be about
Vampires.
Yeah.
We even went out to the bargain bin section.
Rancher's Wild Secrets.
Okay, no, but more erotica. Hope just found this. 2 wealthy rancher romances in one book.
2 in 1.
One is called Rancher's Wild Secret, the other one is called Hold Me Cowboy. Sensual.
Basically Twilight.
I mean, we got a lot of other people close but no cigar gifts, so like, I'm just saying. Red flip-flops?
Red flip-flops.
Let's try.
Unclaimed has an entire wall of flip-flops.
They have every color but red.
So these were the closest ones we could find, so.
They are definitely red and they're definitely flip-flops.
So Erica lost her mom's leopard print Lanvin ballet flats. There were so many animal print shoes. So similar. That one's really close. But none appeared to be the exact ones we were looking for. Okay, so Co lost their Bose headphones, which is a tragedy because those are so expensive. They have quite the selection of them.
They have a lot of them, actually.
I honestly don't know what the newest ones would be. Maybe the NC700s if I had to guess. This one? Yeah. Okay. $199, I feel like that's a pretty good deal. A win for Co. Bailey lost her Polaroid camera. It was a gift for her 11th birthday, so. Polaroid camera, and it's brand new, and it's really cute. I think that one's a winner, yeah. Okay, all right, so that and then games. We are specifically looking for a couple of vintage gaming systems. These ones might be a longer shot. So Kat is looking for a Game Boy Advanced and then Haley a Nintendo DS.
You sold the only 2DS.
No! So they had neither, but this guy that was working was extremely nice and helpful. Once again, I think those are just items that when they do get them in, they sell really fast. We have a couple miscellaneous items like Drew-Ann needs a 64-ounce light blue hydro flask.
64 ounces. Wait, isn't that huge? This is 64. It's not a hydro flask and it's not blue.
Oh, here's a light blue something. That's not a hydro flask though. Utah.
Let's get her two 32 ounces.
That's not a bad idea. Remember at the entrance too, there was a bunch of them?
Yeah, let's try it. Wait. That looks good. Yeah, this is a hydro flask. Oh, it's 32. Yeah. I like that one.
Cute. They picked good stickers.
Yeah.
So Drew-Ann gets 2 little hydro flasks. And I also threw in an Amazon gift card if she wants to go buy a new 64-ounce one. You are set for life on water bottles, Drew-Ann. Okay, this last one is really, really special. If I couldn't find anything else, I have to find this one. Somebody lost their Louis Vuitton backpack that was a gift from their fiance that passed away. And then are these all the Louis Vuitton bags that you have? Unfortunately, no backpack, but all hope was not lost.
I hope you guys like the stuff we found.
If not, we tried.
We tried.
We checked out with all the items we did find. I would still call this hunt a success. Friends, your items are coming to you. And when I got home, I opened up Unclaimed's website because the items that they have on their website are different than what they have in the store. Lee, you ready to do some sleuthing? Pink blazer. Okay, we've got a couple more options than we had in store. No Michael Kors though. Lululemon scarf. Mermaid Barbie? Nothing. Disney hat. I'm really trying here. All right, Louis Vuitton backpack. Okay, we've got a few Louis Vuitton things. Passport cover. Wow, nice suitcase. Oh my gosh, those shoes are cool. Dang it. Well, that didn't go well. I'm gonna see what else I can dig up online. It might not be her exact backpack, but it might be nice to have a similar one. New, they're $2,700. That one's cute. Okay, I'm thinking this tradesy one is the best deal. I'm gonna go ahead and get that one for her. Oh, a coupon? Come on. Go, 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 go. Yes, honey, come through. Oh, I'm so happy. Maybe it's not the exact one that got lost, but hopefully they still like it and appreciate the effort. All right, well, all of the items have been mailed out to their owners. I'm just waiting to see what they think. It's been a couple weeks. Everybody has been sent their lost items. Well, almost everybody. Scott returned to sender. It's the Twilight books and red flip-flops. I bought the entire Twilight series off of Amazon to put in the box so that it wasn't just the flip-flops. And while I think it was a nice gesture, it was probably the weirdest one out of all of the things I sent. So maybe it's a good thing that they didn't get it. Anyway, let's see if they like them. I haven't watched any of these yet because I wanted to watch them together. Let's see if Beth liked the sunglasses.
I messaged about something, but it feels way too heavy to be about what we messaged about.
No, it's probably the thing. I just packaged it really extra.
Ooh, yeah, no. I went to the Unclaimed baggage store in hopes to find your glasses, but failed. I did, however, find these Gucci ones.
Whoa, look at those.
Oh, they look so good. I'm so glad she likes them and wasn't just totally weirded out. Next, we have Peyton's scarf. This replacement was a little bit of a stretch.
What the heck? That is so nice. This is beautiful. No, that's not for you. Oh my god, thank you so much.
Drew-Ann's water bottles.
All right, I just received my package from Hope, so I'm super excited to open it.
Wait. The old HopeScope merch. Oh my gosh.
So I got a water bottle.
She's never gonna guess what's in this box.
2 new hydro
hydro flasks. I was super excited because I left my hydro flask on the airplane.
Oh my gosh, that was so cute. Oh my gosh, they posted it on their Instagram. Okay, let's see it. We have some cool music, but I think it might get copyrighted. HopeScope is the best person ever. I'm so happy. Thank you 1,000 times. We can't forget Dora's Mermaid Princess Barbie. I also threw some other things into the package so it wasn't as weird.
I'm so excited. Dora, I thought your comment about losing your Mermaid Princess Barbie was so funny, but also hashtag relatable. Oh my god, is there a Barbie in here? That is so cute. Should I name her Hope? Wait, oh my god, it's a mermaid. Starbucks gift card. Look how cute they are. I'm so excited, thank you so much.
Okay, last but not least, we have Ashley, who got the Louis Vuitton backpack. I was kind of scared to send this one because I know it's so meaningful, so I really hope that she likes it.
So I got this package from Hope, got a knife.
Wait, is your knife like a holographic? That's so cool.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh my god, I can't swear. Oh my god. Hope. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, I'm going to cry. Oh my god, Hope. How did you find this? Hope, this is the best gift anyone's ever given to me. Thank you so much.
She also sent me the nicest thank you on Instagram, so thank you all of you that participated. This was so fun. One day I was perusing the Unclaimed baggage website and I noticed they have mystery boxes. So I bought a couple from each category to open with you. Starting with a lost luggage clothing mystery box. We have a shirt. That's pretty nice. This is like shiny. Not familiar with that brand, but it looks really nice. Next package, New York. Also, this is new with tags. Treasure and Bond, is that, I feel like this is from Target. I'm not sure, but New York, anybody? All right, next package. Oh, cute. Ah, it's a little dress. That's adorable. Little sparkly snowman. This is new too. That's the thing with lost luggage is I feel like people usually like buy stuff brand new for their trip and then they travel with it and then if it gets lost, it's still new. So it's kind of sad. Next package. We've got another New York shirt. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Double New Yorks.
It's the family vacation outfit.
Oh, no, not the family trip to New York. Ooh, we got another sweater, it looks like. Oh no, it's a scarf. Oh, this is a good scarf. Look how long this is. Wow. Yeah, I think we got like an entire box of mystery scarves, and I'm guessing that's one of them. It's pretty good. All right, big box. Next luggage box, I think. Oh, we got lots of clothes. Okay, I feel like we're getting good clothes, guys. So sorry, Lee. Leo loves anything like thrifted because they always smell like different things. We got a nice shirt. Once again, we got new with tags. They don't have like prices on them or anything, but dang. Oh, $198. That's like how much the whole bundle costs. What? This is a nice shirt. Okay, we also have a cute little flower shirt. This one's not new, but nice. They're all in great condition. Okay, this one says something on it. Bath wine book me. Cute. Okay, we got another sweater, it looks like. Oh yeah, and it has a little like twisty front. Good sweaters so far. A nice button-down shirt, some lacy detail. Love it. Oh, I see another something new with tags. Okay, Theory, I feel like that's a nice brand too. The Target brand? I have no idea, but and the tag's gone. These are so nice. They're like stretchy. Wow, let's see the size. Size 4. I like those. That's a good color. We have some like track pants, it looks like. These look like when I was in high school, I was on the dance team and we had like a track jacket and pants exactly like this. And I haven't seen pants like this since then, so that's really funny. Mine were black though. And I did not lose them while traveling, so those are not mine. Oh, another new with tags. Oh, that's cute. Wow, I like that. It's like a little artsy mountainscape from the brand United Blue. Nice stuff, guys. All right, something velvety. also new. Some velvety pants. Ooh, it's giving Juicy Couture. I like it. This is BCBG Maxaria. That's a nice brand too. Really good stuff. Okay, and what is this? Landway Performance Gear. Oh wow, like a fleece. That's so nice. Size large. I love that. We're about halfway through this box and then there's still more to come. Oh, love begins within. That's great. Also new from Nordstrom. Okay. I feel like we already got our money's worth out of this stuff. This is crazy. Size 4. Nice little dress pants. Oh, these are nice though. They're stretchy. Wow. Yeah. Okay, this is that same brand. The top that was $198. We have another one. That's crazy. So fun. All right. Oh, we got an Adidas. Wait, is it a dress or is it like a jersey? I think it's a kid's size, whatever it is, but I love it. Let's see. This looks like a cardigan with no sleeves. That is very nice though. Oh, we've got some leathery jeans here. Also new with tags, size 25. Joe's. No, these are nice. I'm pretty sure they are. Cute. They're like maroon with a shine to them. I like those. Guys, are you liking these clothes? Because I am. I'm so surprised. And it's such a mix too. Like we've got tons of different sizes. These are, the brand is Numero, I think. Size 31. Cute. It's like a dark wash. I like those a lot. All right, last thing in this box, we have Land's End. Nice little shirt. That was a good box. I feel like if we added all of that up, it's like $1,000 worth of clothes at least. So not a bad haul so far, but we've got more boxes to go. Oh my gosh, this one's heavy. Yeah, Leo, I'm really sorry, buddy. He just kicks me. I see a lot of pants in this one. Oh my gosh, what are these? Are these snow pants? I mean, they're nice snow pants. Yeah, wow. I like those. We've got some jeans with the tags on them. Wait, I see sparkles. Oh, cute. Okay, that's really cute. I like those. Yeah. Dress pants? Who do you consider these dress pants? I feel like you would, right? Oh, some more theory pants. I feel like we already got some really similar to this in this color too. These are good pants though. Some cute striped from NYDJ. I don't know what that brand is, but oh, they're from Nordstrom. So $119 for this pair of pants. They're cute. Size 6. I am very impressed with this, not gonna lie. I'm kind of surprised they put some of this stuff in a mystery box because I feel like it would sell well just on its own page. That's a nice denim brand too, isn't it? Size 23. They have cute zippers. Wow. Okay, these are dress pants. Michael Kors. Tags on them still. Some like cargo pants from Twin Hill. Those are nice. Like pockets on the side and everything. They're heavy. Some comfy pants. Let's see, what is, are these pants? Keepsake is the brand of these. Fun pattern, like flowy, kind of more dressy pants. My arm's getting tired. Oh, I see leggings in the bottom of this box. All right, but first we have some shorts and some black jeans. Okay, I feel like that's a nice jean brand too. I can't say that one either, but they're like stretchy, skinny jeans. Oh, cute, with some sparkles on the bottom. Love sparkles. Ooh, some white jeans. Okay, I love white jeans in theory. They terrify me to actually wear, but oh, J. Crew, no way. Brand new, size 36, some white jeans. Cute. Ugh. Another pair, Lucky. Okay, these are good ones. Size 25, I believe. Yes, 0 or 25. Some good pants. All right, are you ready for the leggings? They are, oh, they're Athleta. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're nice too. Oh, they're an extra small. Not my size, but how cute are those? Let's see, what kind are they? Let's see if it says the style. Contender tights. They have a zip pocket on the side. On both sides. Love that color. That was a fun find. And Athleta leggings are like over $100, so yeah, I would say we're doing pretty good so far with this stuff. All right, there's our box. I think I'm gonna open this box next. Okay, this one's not as big. Let's see what's in here though. Oh, I feel like I know what it is. Okay, I was gonna say scarves. It does not look like scarves though. It looks like just a mix. Ooh, Donna Karan, New York. Cute little top. I think it's new as well. Let's see. No price on it. I feel like it's, oh no, $125. I was like, I know that this is an expensive brand too. What? Guys, I promise I just randomly bought this, by the way. They did not send me this stuff. This is truly, I'm amazed at how good of stuff we're getting. More numero jeans, $69. Wow. Okay, run to the Unclaimed Baggage website and get a mystery box apparently. I mean, the only thing is like it's random sizes though, so I don't know. Maybe if you were like reselling or something, but it's a little hit or miss if you're buying for yourself. Millie Minis, $185. What is going on in this box? Okay, is it a dress? It looks like a dress. Cute. That's so cute. That's one of my favorite things so far. I love that. We also have, this looks like a jacket maybe? Cute red jacket from, oh my gosh, this is $158. Commune, I think is the brand. I haven't heard of it, but it feels nice. Wow. Oh, I like this. Look at this print on these pants. These are the brand Silver Jeans. MSRP $88. These are size 6, I think. I think they're size 6. So fun. Yeah, I was like not excited about the pants, and then the pants are like some of the best things in here. All right, we've got the cutest denim jacket. I had a jacket just like this when I was in 3rd grade, and this looks like about that size, which is so funny. I took my school pictures in a jacket like that. I did not lose it on a plane though. We've got Celebrity Pink. Is that the brand? I don't think I've ever heard of that. They look nice though. I like those. Literally like everything has been good. Oh, just love. This is Halogen brand. Wow, $59 from Nordstrom as well. All right. Oh, we got some fun prints in here. Wait, I kind of love this. This funky pattern, then it has like lace on the back. No idea what brand it is, but I might keep that for myself. That's a fun one. Let's see. Our last item in this box is a little sweater dress. Oh, that's adorable. I like that. Brand is that. I don't know. It's a size small. Wow, good stuff. All right, and we still have all of these little packages behind me. Next is, what does that say? Save our C's. Also new with tags, dang. Toss. Oh my goodness. It's another, is this exactly the same as, yes, as our first package we opened? Who wants to twin with me? I actually love this sweater because it's like soft and squishy, but it's really lightweight, so it's not too hot, you know what I mean? It's hard to find a good sweater. This is not closed. Are you ready to see what this is? Okay, I have been back into reading lately, although I will say this mystery bundle of books, it said for decoration, so they might be kind of weird books. Let's see. I don't know what that means. Like, are they unreadable? What? Mystery books. The world is flat. Rising Star of Rusty Nail. Yeah, these are definitely like older books. The Way Things Work. Low-key looks kind of interesting, to be honest. Yeah, they're more, I get it, like the aesthetic with like the metallic type on the side. That's funny. I had to get them. I had to know what they were. All right, next we've got a dress shirt. Wait, dress shirt with some ties. Yes, from the brand Luis Serrano. Nice. Yeah. Why have I been doing this the whole time? Packages flying in. Oh, United by Blue. I feel like we've gotten a couple things from this brand and it's nice stuff. It's wool. Dang, I'm impressed with this. It's size small. I like that. All right, we have a J. Crew shirt. Ooh, it's like, it's not silky. I don't even know how to describe this fabric, but it feels amazing. This is a good shirt, size 2. Lots of like good dress clothes in these mystery bundles. Oh, okay. Another sweater maybe? Oh, why is the neck so big on this one? We gotta roll it down maybe? Yeah, that's good, like a maroonish brown. Nice. Oh, this looks like Christmas. What is it? Okay, that's gotta be a Christmas dress. That's so cute. Size 14, love it. And we also have, I think this is a dress. Yes. $138. Oh, why is this dress so expensive? That's crazy. It's just like a maxi dress. Why is this stuff so good? I'm like confused. Usually mystery boxes are just junk. Oh, I think this is our intimates box. Okay, it says intimates, but like a lot of it is, let me show you. Cute pajamas. Cause you know, when we're talking lost luggage, of course people are gonna lose pajamas. I like that set a lot. What size is this? Probably medium. That's cute. I like that a lot. All right, what else do we have in here? Little, another pajama bottom and a tank. Cute. Oh, we got, oh, it's like a little bralette. That's cute. And, oh, does that go with it? Little sleep shorts, silky. A little, oh, that's nice, actually. I like that. Some undies. Is this like shapewear? This looks like shapewear. Oh, like a lifting. That's what it is. No, it has to be. That's funny, because it has like cutouts on the back. Some more undies. Some more undies and another little bralette. Okay, my curiosity got the best of me with this one, so I had to get it. I had to know what was in here. It all pretty much looks brand new, but now we know. All right, it's another, didn't we already have this shirt? I swear we already unboxed this exact shirt. So sometimes, that was my face. Sometimes with this Unclaimed baggage store, they also sell unclaimed cargo. So stuff that's going from like business to business and it gets lost or unclaimed. So if we're seeing repeats, it could be that. If you haven't watched those videos, you should go watch them. They're a lot of fun on my channel. Let's see, this is Club Room. It's like a, you know what that is?
Like my childhood.
Really? It looks nice. Size small, like a zip up, quarter zip thing. Don't hit my face. Ooh, Nicole Miller collection, $330. I think this is the most expensive thing so far. It's a dress and it has like a ruched bottom. It's kind of dark so you can't really tell. And then the cute shiny along the top. What? Size 0. I am blown away by how nice this stuff is. It's, would you consider this a sweater? I think it's more of a shirt, but that's nice. It's a nice color. It's a size extra small. I like it. Gibson is the brand. All right, we've still got a pile here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more little packages. And then I gotta figure out what to do with all this stuff. It's way better stuff than I was anticipating though. This is LNA, like a sweater shirt thing again. That looks like a nice brand too. Okay, not bad. Oh, this feels like hats. Yes, it is. Okay, I remembered that I got a hat mystery bundle. Okay, and they're new. We've got this Savage one. We've got the Oakland A's. The Raiders! Yes, Las Vegas Raiders. I'm not even that big of a Raiders fan. We just live like kind of by Las Vegas, so. I'm a big Raiderettes fan though. They're so cute. We've got Pawsley Island Brewing Company and Bass Pro Shop. They're kind of specific, but they're good hats. Next. Oh, we got scarves. Here's our first one. Got a nice gray. And then this one, oh, this is like a big one. Wow. That's more like a shawl than a scarf. That's nice. All right, tiny package. Let's see what's in here. Oh, more scarves, I think. Oh, okay, I like these. They're the little silky ones that you can like tie on a handbag and they look really, really cute. So here's one. What does this one say? Inspiration series. I like that print though. That's a good one. And then this brown one. Yeah, these would look so cute tied on handbags. Oh, I like them. That's cute. And a little floral one. Good stuff. All right, we have Treasure Bond, a brand new 79. All right, 4 more packages. Oh, wow, this is fancy. Like a nice embroidery on this. Let's see, what's the brand? $39. I have no idea, but that's cool. We have a little star shirt. That's great. Can you believe how much of this is brand new? Because I wasn't expecting that. And BB Dakota, a little tank. Nice, very flowy. It's kind of bouncy. Oh my gosh, it kind of reminds me of that bouncy dress that I had. All right, our last unclaimed luggage package. It's, oh, what? Oh, this is cute. It's a dress. Okay, I feel like you can't really see what's happening. It's like a prom dress though. There's like a corset built into this. What size is it? A 0? So many cute 0 dresses. I love that. That color's beautiful. I have no idea what the brand is. Halston Heritage, size 0. That is a cute dress. And then look at the little ruche on the side. What a fun last thing. This was so fun, guys. Love you guys so much. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, YouTube.